This video has been brought to you by getanewtea.com with 3 E's. getanewtea.com.
You already read the title, so I mean, you know what we're gonna talk about. I don't know how to start. I almost had to beat up a gay wrestler.
Who wants to die?
So, yet another regular Uber night in the Uber nightlife. I'm dropping off a customer to a club in the middle of like the, I guess, gay pride section of my city. Now the club is packed. It's like really, really lit. But it's in a strip mall and there's only one way in and one way out. So as I drop the first customer off, I have to circle all the way around the parking lot, basically in a horseshoe formation to get back out. And as I'm waiting on cars to move so I can get out, all of a sudden I hear boom, 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 boom on my back door, and this fat white dude jumps in my back seat.
Pause!
And slams the door just like, boom, woo! Take me to my house that I live at, woo! Now I'm like, sir, did you order an Uber? He's like, no, but you can take me where I need to go, right? Woo! Real quick, I'm not adding the woos for comedic effect. That's actually how he was punctuating his sentences. Anyway, so I'm like, sir, this isn't really like a taxi. Like, that's not really how it works. Like, I mean, if you have the Uber app, you can just go ahead and, you know, make a request. I'm sitting right next to you. It'll probably come to me anyway. That was literally all I said. The very next thing he said in response to that was, do you not want to drive me because I'm gay? Whoa. That's not what I said. That's not what this is at all. I'm just saying I can't just drive you where you want to go without you requesting an Uber. Like, just all you have to do is request. This motherfucker starts tripping. He's like, no. See, if you're discriminating against me, and we have to deal with this type of stuff all the time. People in my community have to deal with discrimination all the time. You don't want to drive me around because I'm gay. That's what it is, isn't it? I'm like, all right, first of all, you're not allowed to accuse a black man in this country of discrimination. That's just a rule. You can't do that. Second of all, what do you mean I have a problem driving you around because I'm gay? We're in front of one of the biggest gay clubs in the city. If I had a problem, I'd just turn the app off and drive away. Now, of course, I didn't actually say all that. All I actually said was, sir, that's not the case at all. Like, all you have to do is just pull out your phone, request an Uber. That's it. That's all you have to do. And we can keep going from there. But no, that wasn't enough for him. Unfortunately, this dude wanted to keep on going. He had some sort of civil rights movement going on in his mind, and for some strange reason, I'm like the biggest perpetrator in his head of whatever struggle it is he's going through. So he continues going on. No. You don't understand. My community has been oppressed, we've been made fun of, we've been denigrated, we've been disrespected, and I am not gonna stand for this. Once again, I'm like, dude, you realize you're talking to a black man, right? Every single day I have to deal with anyone who doesn't look like me looking at me like I'm getting ready to do something negative to them. I'm either gonna like handle a mixtape or point a gun in their face and ask for their money. After that, this dude decides he wants to get a little bit more personal. All of a sudden, he's like, no. What it is you think because I'm gay that I can't fight. Listen, I was an all-state wrestler in my high school, okay? I had a scholarship to go to college for wrestling, okay? I could have gone to the Olympics, okay? I know how to fight, and I'll fuck you up. Now I'd like to take a moment in the story, just a second. Okay, for those of you who don't know, when it comes to men, or at least men like me, there's certain key phrases that you could say that will turn a regular conversation into a whole nother other thing. I don't care what we're talking about. I don't care what's going on. I don't care if you're right. I don't care if I'm right. There are certain key phrases you can say where the conversation is no longer a conversation. The conversation is now over. I'll fuck you up is one of them. At this point, my switch is flipped. The fuse is lit. I'm done with this conversation. I'm ready to remove him physically. So I get out of my side of the car, I come around the front, and I go around his side of the car to get him out. He sees me coming around the car, and I could not make this shit up if I tried. He jumps out the back seat, leaving the door open, and literally flutters up the street. I know what you're thinking. And honestly, I wouldn't believe it either if I wasn't there to actually see it. This dude runs up the street doing this and making a weird ass fucking noise. When I tell you, after that moment, however pissed I was before he did that, I'm twice as upset now. I'm 2 times as pissed now. Because what insulted me more than anything, the fact that you actually are trying to get rowdy with me with a run like that. How are you getting all wild aggressive? You getting wild brolic with me, telling me how you can beat my ass and you're a wrestler, you do this, you do that, with a run like that. Your running form is like this. Who are you beating up like that? Seriously, who are you taking down like that? You look like an overweight penguin that forgot it can't fly. You look like a swollen bumblebee that runs everywhere because it can't actually jump. You look like Tinkerbell if Tinkerbell ate Peter Pan, can't actually get a running start to take off anymore, so she just rolls everywhere now. That's what you look like. And the fucked up part about the whole thing is, I'm super pissed now. It takes a lot to piss me off. I'm super pissed now and I want to fight somebody. But now there's nobody around for me to fight. You know what? The moral to this story, you know what? There is no moral to this story. It's just a fucked up story, okay? I'm getting annoyed even talking about it. This is a fucked up story. There is no moral. Bye.